In the news tonight, Akwa Ibom government disburses 50,000 Naira business grant to 15,000 youth. Small and Medium-Scale Enterprises Development Agency partners Senate President on Medicare. Plus, Federal Road Safety Commission strategizes to minimize road crashes at Yuletide. A very good evening to you. Thank you so much for joining us on the news this evening. My name is Danime Uko. Please remember, this broadcast is reaching you live on StarTimes channel 103 and on our social media platforms on Facebook and YouTube. Please do well to like, engage with us there. The news in detail. Akwa Ibom State Governor Umoino has disbursed 50,000 Naira business grants, each to 15,000 unemployed youths drawn from across the 31 local government areas of the state, with a charge on them to make judicious use of the funds. Kelvin Samuel reports that the presentation of checks took place at the Government House Banquet Hall, Uyo.
In the build-up to the End Bad Governance nationwide protest, Governor Umoino met and promised the youths of better days ahead if they could heed his call and abstain from the protests for the interests of peace and progress of the state. It is on record that Akwa Ibom State is one among the few states with minimal impact of the protests. Hence, the governor's fulfillment of his promise to the youth of Akwa Ibom State with 50,000 naira each to 15,000 unemployed youth drawn from the Arise Unemployment Portal.
And I want to use this opportunity to challenge him to think big. Put your heart and soul into where your passion and skills are, and government will partner and support you. We're trying to ensure that our youth stand out, that you are not just used as thugs during political campaigns, but you get something meaningful so that you can have your own heart and mind to do what you want.
Stakeholders in their speeches laud the governor for his dedication in empowering the youth, reaffirming their unalloyed support for his administration.
It's a promise made and a promise that you've been able to actualize, sir. We are very happy. We thank you. The administration seems to center around the welfare of the young people, and we must commend you. You have done so much for the youth of Akwa Ibom State. Not just the grant, skill acquisition, even appointment.
High point of the event was the symbolic presentation of checks to beneficiaries, most of who had already received their alerts. From the Government House, Kelvin Samuel, NTA News.
Let's turn our attention to health matters, where to ensure healthy lives this Yuletide and beyond, the Senate President, Godswill Akpabio, is prioritizing the health of his constituents by providing free medical outreach in Ikot senatorial districts. Emediong Umo reports that children were not exempted from the benevolence of the Senate President.
In line with the renewed hope initiative of the President towards ensuring a healthy nation is achieved, Senate President Godswill Akpabio has extended a free medical outreach to individuals in his senatorial district. The gesture, the people say, cannot be taken for granted as they pour out encomiums.
It's well timed. It has come as a big relief to people like me. I have been managing my health situation.
I'm extremely happy for the Senate President for what he has done for us for the free medical treatment. It is not easy, but God will reward him.
I'm happy to see this free medical treatment. I'm so happy.
The economy is somehow harsh, and it's also telling on the people's health. So having an outreach like this is very good because it has helped to at least ameliorate the sufferings of the people.
Our Dr. Honorable Oboro Akpabio has done a lot for providing this type of incentive for humans. And I thank God for him to grow in wisdom and in spirit, to continue his good work so that other people will benefit from him.
The free medical outreach conducted by the federal government aims at promoting quality healthcare service delivery in the grassroots. Emediong Umo, NTA News.
A commercial break is upon us. When we return, more news will come your way. Please stay with us.
Easy motion. Better.com, making a dance, better business for Nigeria, for Africa.
Better.com, wishing you a Merry Christmas, Nigeria. Dial *777#. Glow.
Hi, my name is Catherine Bassi and I am a realtor. Have you ever wondered how a beautifully finished home, offices or apartment will be? That is why I am introducing Chemas Power Plaza to you. Whether you're a resident of Uyo, it's Enviro, or even in the diaspora, Chemas Furniture is set to transform the status of your home and offices. Get in touch with us for your dining set, chairs, TV and mirror consoles, table, wine bar, and lots more. Call the number on your screen as you can pay instrumentally and have any furniture delivered to your doorstep. Or visit our head office at number 124 Accra Road. Branches at number 5 Leopard Line and 149 Accra Road, all in Uyo, and you'll be glad you did.
Welcome to Prisma International Hotels, located at number 5 Efangosanga Street, Afarafort, Overback Road, Uyu. When it comes to hospitality industry, nothing compares with comfort, exquisite services, and top-of-the-world security. These are what make Prisma Hotels a household name. At Prisma Hotels, you are assured of lavishly furnished, spacious rooms and suites with complimentary breakfast, top-class blue sea swimming pool, VIP and poolside bars, as well as restaurant where African and continental dishes are served at pocket-friendly rates. These are not all. There is high-speed internet service, closed-circuit television, spacious car park, 24-hour power and water supply, sparkle laundry and dry cleaning services, and above all, combat-ready security operatives. So whenever you are in Uyo or you are a resident in Uyo, capital city of Akwa Ibom State, make Prisma Hotels number 5 Efangosanga Street, Afarafort, Overback Road, Uyo, your choice, and you will cherish the experience. For bookings and inquiries, please call 081-3166-6660 or 0915-509-9989. Prisma International Hotels, hospitality par excellence.
You're welcome back. In a bid to maximize its demographic dividend for sustainable socio-economic growth, Akwa Ibom State Government has launched a roadmap outlining its strategy for achieving this goal. Etienne Ibanga reports.
And on behalf of Akwa Ibom State Government, in partnership with UNFPA, I hereby launch this document.
The roadmap for harnessing demographic dividends in Akwa Ibom State is championed by the state's Ministry of Economic Development in collaboration with the United Nations Population Fund. According to officials, the roadmap is designed to align with the state government's rights agenda and improve the well-being of citizens. It provides a framework for harnessing the state's demographic dividends, which is critical for achieving sustainable development.
The roadmap for harnessing demographic dividends in Akwa Ibom State is more than just a policy document. It is a blueprint designed to 1. Set clear priorities for harnessing demographic dividend. Channel resources effectively towards implementing targeted programs and activities.
Today, without any doubt, he is called excellent across the world and in all aspects of his blueprint called Rise Agenda.
Demographic dividend is economic benefits, economic growth that accrue to a country or a state when the working population is more than the dependent population.
The launch has stakeholders from various sectors, including government officials, development partners, and civil society organizations.
The State Ministry of Health is happy that the reproductive health needs of the citizenry of Akwa Ibom State have been captured.
PHC system, the primary healthcare system, will enjoy a very robust revitalization.
I know that it's going to go a long way to highlight a number of things that are happening around us And what we also need to do in order to get better.
This document has come at a time when we have a governor who is embarking on inclusive development.
We have seen firsthand how access to quality healthcare can improve educational attainment, boost productivity, and reduce inequality.
With this development, Akwa Ibom State is poised to reap the benefits of its demographic dividends, driving economic growth and improving the lives of its citizens. Etienne Ibanga, NTA News.
In this next report, 13 out of 17 village heads in Midimabak clan have condemned in strong terms the dissolution of clan and village councils and have affirmed Etedong Sylvester Ibanga as the authentic clan head-elect of Midimabak in Abak local government area of Akwa Ibom State. The village heads made their position known during a press conference in Midimabak and appealed to Governor Umoino to withdraw the certificate issued to Chief Paul Ebong, noting that he was not selected by them. John Paul Alumona reports.
The village heads, representing 13 villages out of 17 in Midimabak clan, and the youths, as well as other stakeholders in the clan, expressed shock as the duly elected clan head, Etedong Sylvester Ibanga, was not issued a certificate, but someone who did not participate in the clan head election of 15 February 2024. They recalled that they followed all the edicts and rules of Akwa Ibom State Traditional Rulers Council to elect Chief Ibanga as their clan head and wondered how the governor was misled to issue a certificate to a wrong person on the 23rd of September 2024.
But at the end of it all, the certificate was given to a neutral person that was not even there for this selection. Despite the fact that he had been called, but he did not even come. I don't know the issue and why he didn't come. 2 people participated, but 1 person won.
We, the entire certificated village heads of Midim clan, hereby endorse and attest that Etedong Apostle Dr. Sylvester Akokoni Ibanga is still our clan head elect, and hereby solicit with our amiable, God-fearing, and peace-loving Governor, Your Excellency, to withdraw the certificate of recognition wrongly issued to Chief Paul Thompson Ebong and present it to the Etedong Apostle Dr. Sylvester Akokoni Ibanga, who was legitimately selected by the 10 certificated village heads to avoid breach of peace and loss of life within the Midim clan.
Chairman Midim Clan Council, Chief Saviour Abatai, while reacting to a newspaper publication of Monday, 16th December 2024, titled Abak Monarch Dissolves Youths, Clan Council insists that there are rules and traditional matters should be separated from politics.
After finishing there, in order to maintain the principle and the rule of the selection, we go back to our Paramanola to inform him that what he told us to do, we have done.
I was there on the day of the selection. I saw everything well open, transparent as it was.
Other village and family heads appealed to the governor to come to their aid to avoid breakdown of law and order in the communities.
We're all peaceful. Only for us to hear that somebody else has been awarded a certificate as a clan head, something that has never ever happened.
The way a certificate had been given to him is something that puzzled even both old and young. So we are appealing to the state governor to take a closer look at the issue.
That's why I appeal our dear governor to come to meeting to make peace.
It will be recalled that on the 15th of February 2024, all traditional rites and rules were followed and performed during the clan head selection in Midimabak. From Midimabak, John Paul Alumona, NTA News.
Moving on to other stories now. To ensure free flow of traffic and easy business transactions during the Yuletide, the Federal Road Safety Corps is to deploy about 338 operatives to man major routes in Akwa Ibom State. Utiba Achibong reports that the State Commander FRSC, Edward Odiete, disclosed this while briefing newsmen at the 2024 Ember Month campaigns of the Corps.
It is a norm for the Federal Road Safety Corps to observe a sensitization campaign on a yearly basis and keep the public abreast of its level of preparedness to ensure that roads are safe and crashes are reduced to the barest. While these and many more achievements are reeled by the Corps, Akwa Ibom State Sector Commander Edward Odiete highlights some challenges and modalities put in place to surmount them.
The ugly trend of driving against traffic, wrong way drive in the state, indiscriminate parking by drivers, trailers, encroachment into the roads, night trips, speed limit violations, driving under influence of alcohol or any intoxicating substance, as well as overloading, amongst other challenges we have been facing in the state.
With Speak Up Against Dangerous Driving, crashes kill more passengers than drivers as a theme for this year's Ember Month campaign, the FRSC therefore solicits the cooperation of all road users with strict compliance to traffic rules, as life has no duplicate.
Avoid any display or demonstration of recklessness on our roads. Gentlemen, it's against this backdrop and to enhance the core visibility and ensure adequate and strategic deployment of personnel and material resources for free flow of traffic and ease of doing business in the state, a total of 738 operatives, both regular and special marshals, will be strategically deployed ahead of the festive period of the Yuletide celebration to measure routes in the state for traffic control.
As the protection of life is everyone's business, utmost care is needed to stay alive, especially during the festive season. In Uyo, Utebe Achipong, NTA News.
You're watching the news on NTA Channel 12. We will take another commercial break. When we return, more stories will come your way. Please stay with us.
Attention fitness enthusiasts and well seekers, join us for an exciting and energizing event, the Walk Run Yo. Bring it on December 28, 2024 at the Shelter Africa Field in Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Registration and participation are completely free, so there is no reason not to lace up your shoes and get ready to move. Whether you're a seasoned runner or a casual walker, this event is open to everyone who wants to get moving, challenge themselves, and have a great time. Register here, https:/bit.ly/bring it on Walk Run. Registration WhatsApp message to 0802-314-0869. And host Dr. Moita, be there.
Countryman, but no good as we dey use our hand they destroy our communities. Every backyard now for Niger Delta na go fire camp. Illegal bunkering don't spoil and scatter our environment, kill our aquatic life, black suit everywhere. Our people they die small because of different bad sickness. We black suit they cause now bunkering. That is why the movement for the survival of the Ijaw ethnic nationality in the Niger Delta, Mosend, they tell everybody to get up today and now save our land, save our heritage, our pride. Everybody, youth, women, community leaders, CDC, traditional rulers, politicians, and security agencies, plus government, all of us get responsibility. No promote, no allow, no participate, no encourage, no sponsor. Yes, now bunkering for our communities where they bring black suits so that our people go there alive. Make we come together, speak with one voice, stop the illegal bunkering. Make we stop today and save the future of our children. Make life better for our people. Now, Directorate of Reorientation of Mosend and powered by Office of the Chief of Defense Staff, they send this message.
You're welcome back. The Federal Road Safety Corps is calling on all roadside traders to move to designated places for their businesses to ensure the non-obstruction of human and vehicular traffic while transacting their businesses. This was during a sensitization tour at the popular plaza in Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Kelvin Samuel reports.
Roadside trading has been a major factor affecting free flow of traffic in most parts of Uyo metropolis, especially around the Bomb Plaza, which is a convergence of business activities in Uyo. The aim of this enlightenment by the Federal Road Safety Corps is to put an end to the menace while creating an awareness on dangers in line with its mandate to ensure safety on Nigerian roads.
This place is usually crowded and serious obstruction to free flow of traffic because of encroachment of traders and reckless parking of drivers. So we've decided as an agency to clear the obstruction and ensure that the road gridlocks are cleared.
Sector Commander Edward Odiete says apart from blocking the road, there is also the risk of accidents.
What is the essence of building the road when the motorists are not using it? There is a market already designated for trading, but they have left those shops to come to the road to encroach on the road. They are causing obstruction. And our core mandate as an agency is clearing of obstruction, which we are here to do.
This awareness campaign has restored temporary sanity around the plaza and its environs as vehicles now move freely. In Uyo, Kelvin Samuel, NTA News.
Let's talk some business, where some vegetable farmers in Calabar Cross River State are appealing to the state and federal governments for support in terms of grants and other agricultural interventions, as they are yet to benefit from any. They made the plea while speaking with correspondent Paul Abel at their farmlands at Old Ikang by the airport, Calabar.
There are several agricultural interventions by both the state and federal government. But these women who have been in the farm business for several years, with which they have sponsored their children's education, say they are yet to benefit from such interventions. The women solicit that a day be considered.
Your help to help women, mothers, widows, farmers. We don't see any help from anywhere. In Cross River State, let me say in Calabar municipality, we are the people doing the largest farm. Yes. But we don't benefit.
But the lights are now, the price don't climb. We were buying 1.5. We were buying 1.5. Today we are buying 4,000 naira in a custard. They are sharing this thing everywhere. This our side, we did not see.
Most of us here, we are widows. We don't have somebody to help us. It's only this farming that we rely on. Everything we do here is to support our family, send our children to school, and pay our house dues. So we want government to support the women.
The women who also appeal for more land to expand their cultivation into other value chains applaud the exploits of the wife of the state governor and the first lady of Nigeria in agriculture.
Our mama de bamba, our mama de bamba. Our mother, you are so good. Our mother, you are so good.
In Calabar, Paul Abel, NTA News.
And with that news from Calabar, it's a wrap on our news package tonight. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Danime Uko. Good night.